An exciting leap forward in gene therapy just happened right here in Calgary, and it's a world first. Researchers have successfully introduced a gene into a man with the life-threatening Fabry disease, and they did it all using a virus. Brad McLeod has the details.
I looked at the risks, I looked at the rewards, and ultimately decided it was the right thing for me to do.
A decision a decade in the making. 48-year-old Darren Bedulka chose to take part in the first human trial of gene therapy for his Fabry disease.
Initially, there was some hesitancy to be the first in the world to do something.
Because of his condition, Bedulka undergoes 2 hours of enzyme replacement therapy every 2 weeks. He has a faulty gene in his cells and can't break down a particular fat in his body. When that fat builds up, it can severely damage the kidneys, heart, and brain. So, this first-of-its-kind gene therapy began when his medical team harvested his bone marrow. Then, using a virus, introduced good copies of the malfunctioning gene into it.
In January, they had to make room for those stem cells to go back into my bone marrow, so I actually did some chemotherapy.
We injected the cells back into the patient, and the patient's immune system has recovered. The patient is back on their regular enzyme replacement therapy as well.
The trial isn't meant to cure Bedulka. They want to know if it's safe to perform on humans and if they can successfully insert the gene. And the very preliminary results are promising.
We did some blood work to see if the copy of the gene we inserted made it to the patient, and the blood work shows that it is in the blood of the patient.
Researchers will monitor Bedulka over the next 5 years, hoping this is a new era for treatment in rare diseases.
We're working towards a cure. I don't think we're there yet.
Ultimately, I hope that something is learned from this process that benefits other people with Fabry disease and other people with genetic disorders.
Brad McLeod, CTV News, Calgary.
This cutting-edge trial was a Canada-wide collaboration with researchers from Nova Scotia, Ontario, and Quebec. 420 Canadians have Fabry disease.